forgot, it is a little early, but welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. You will remember Dan Lipscomb from several of my videos, like 4 people, 1 GTR. That's as bad as it sounds, by the way. But we've managed to fit my other 2 alloys in the boot of his Fiesta to head up to Lichfield because my GTR physically can't fit all 4 tyres in it while my seat is in the driving position. So that is a bit of an issue. Oh, we've just moved them all into his car anyway. They're nice and secure. Everything is ready to go up to Lichfield. We're about to head off, and this introduction is dedicated as an apology to all my neighbours for a 7 AM cold start. I can't get the camera any further away from me because I'm currently sat in the car on the side of the M4. I know it's not advisable, but I'm cold. I'm aware I'm risking my own life, and Dan's sat in the car with me because we're cold and we're both wusses, aren't we, mate? Yeah, pretty much. Basically what happened was, we obviously wouldn't be road racing because that would be illegal, but I did like a slight pull with Dan next to me, see what it was like. And I've lost, I think it's my odd gears, I can't remember because I'm so flustered right now, but we basically had the issue that some GTRs have where they spin the solenoid caps. I believe that's what it was. Me and Dan didn't hear any crunching of any description, so we believe we've just lost a clutch set, which is the solenoid caps in the GTR. Hopefully if that's it, it won't be too expensive. But what's happened is we both pulled over on the side of the M4. We're waiting for an AA tow truck, which I was very specific about because this car can't be towed. So we're waiting for a flatbed tow truck to pick us up, and then we're going to continue the journey to Lichfield to have the alloys put on and now the transmission fixed. Now I'm praying that it is the solenoid caps because I think it's like £1,000 to fix that, and I can just about afford to do that. If it's more than a couple of grand, it's going to have to be a finance jobby, but I'm really hoping the gears are okay. But as I said, no crunching. It was just a loss of even gears. I'm pretty sure it was even, it might have been odd. They need to have a look at the solenoid caps, they'll know what they're doing. But yeah, I called the AA and they were like, this is such a dramatic day out. I just feel sick now at the thought of how big this bill could be. But quite applicable halfway to Lichfield as it happened though, so that's quite lucky. And I have apologised to Dan profusely for wasting half of his day off at this point. And I'll call Lichfield at 9 o'clock when they open and let them know that why we're not there, why we're going to be a bit late for the MOT. But yeah, absolutely horrendous start to the day. Halfway to Lichfield and the transmission gives out. How could it be worse, Dan? It could have made a crunching noise. Could have been on fire. It could have been on fire and it could have made a crunching noise. So to be honest, as long as it's a solenoid cap issue, I don't think that was a very common issue on the 2013 GTRs, but obviously with pushing increased horsepower, you are increasing the risk of things like this happening. And to be honest, if it is just the fact that we can put reinforced caps in it for £1,000 or £2,000, even if it's that, I'll bite the bullet and do it. But fucking hell, oh, what a trip to get some alloys put on the car. And I literally said to my manager at work yesterday, I was like, I've got a really weird feeling the GTR's not going to make it Lichfield. He was like, oh, you're just being paranoid. I was like, no, I'm not going to make it there. It's not going to, someone's going to rear end me or something, or I'm going to get sideswiped. It's not going to make it. Solenoid cap issue, but yeah, you go, I'm actually clairvoyant. Don't know why I am, but now you know. I just wanted to thank today's video sponsor, the AA Breakdown Service, for... I'm joking, but AA, thank you for all your efforts. If anyone hasn't got a breakdown service, this would be a great time to shout out that you should get it, because, you know, 700 horsepower and transmission parts don't go well hand in hand, do they, Dan?
Nice,
but
we can pay for a tow bed.
We're now in a lovely little Fiesta ST, which is way quieter and way more comfortable, so all in all, I think this was a great success. So, it turns out it can't be the solenoids because on 2011 plus GTRs, also known as DBAs, I thought the solenoids could still spin, but they can't. What they're 100% sure of is that there was no crunching noise, and having revved it and looked at it and put it on the ECU-Tech dongle, it could be one of 2 things, which would be the clutch baskets actually tear because too much torque, mate, got too much torque. But yes, the clutch baskets could tear, in which case I have to replace them with Dodson clutch baskets, which are billet and stronger and will be able to take the power more reliably than mine clearly have. And they'll be like £800 plus fitting, so sort of 1,500 quid I'd imagine, so not the end of the world. That's the best case scenario. Worst case is it's the actual clutch seals, and then they're a bit more work to get to, and I think they're about £2,000 plus fitting, so it could be both. Unlikely, it'd be one or the other, and we're kind of hoping it's the baskets because they're the bit that fail most regularly, and having them would actually basically increase the rated power that my transmission could take. But as always, welcome to Lichfield. We're going to get some shots quick just before we head off and get lunch. But obviously I can't get any number plates in the shots, but oh my god, another 50 GTRs here again. It's just insane. It's heaven. Dan has never seen anything like it, have you, Dan?
There's too many.
He feels a bit out of place and he wants to get one now, so I'm trying to convince him to get a nice Halifax mortgage back. Just trade this in as Part X against this beautiful Katsura orange one that Lichfield have for sale if you're interested. My favourite spec actually, 2017 wheels, Katsura orange. Only thing in my opinion that's missing is a gurney flap off the back and the Recaro seats. If it had both of them, this would be my perfect spec GTR. Well, we are home safe. Dan's ST managed to get us all the way back from Lichfield after a spot of lunch in Winchester. But we are home safe and all the wheels are up there and Lichfield are sorting the car out. So fingers crossed it is just a clutch issue. Worst comes to the worst, a few thousand for seals. Hopefully just under 2 for clutch baskets. We can get some billet ones in there to make it more reinforced and stronger and actually cope with the amount of torque that my monster is putting out. But in the meantime, we'll be dailying the wonderful 106 for a few days while we wait to hear back from Lichfield as to what the issue is. My phone is currently on charge, so it's died after all the maps in it today to get up there. But at least we're home safe, and at least the GTR is in the best hands possible for anywhere in the UK, to be honest. They've got literally hundreds of clutch baskets, solenoid caps, everything on hand, although as we've now learnt that the 2013 GTRs haven't just got reinforced solenoids, it's actually impossible for them to spin with a transmission issue. So that's it, the GTR's getting fixed and hopefully it won't be too expensive and I won't be too long without her. But it is a bit sad seeing this hunk of junk in my spot. No offence, Dad. Well guys, on that rather sad note, I'm afraid I haven't got the GTR for a week, but hopefully my car will be stronger and come back better than it was before, even though my wallet's definitely going to come back much weaker and probably nigh on empty at this point. So don't make any financial mistakes like me. Instead, live vicariously through my YouTube channel and you can have a glimpse of what it's like to be stupid enough to own a GTR. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification icon to stay up to date with all of my latest videos and all future content. And I'll keep you guys updated. But as always, my recommendation, if you have any issues with the GTR or you want your GTR to be made faster, hit up Lichfield Motors because they are the best at what they do.